Good evening, my beautiful subbies. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So, as you guys may have realized, I didn't do a weekend upload for the elements. I actually was celebrating family, celebrating the moment, celebrating time, and what to do when you are called into alignment. This is a special delivery. I don't even know if I'm going to share this with you guys, but if you see it uploaded, you know I did. Man, where do I even start with this? So this is almost like it'll be a conversation with your best friend. This is just shooting from the hip. It is what it is. This is one of those brought to you by Spirit and Guides. Man, so this weekend, my uncle turned a major milestone in his life. He turned 50. I went back to my home state and was able to help him celebrate his major milestone in his life. But that trip was so much more, so much more for me. I don't remember the last time I visited one of my most significant major spirit guides, but I was able to visit him and do some earthing with him. And this is so crazy because I don't even know what's going to come out in this reading. And if it's just exclusive, if it's an exclusive reading for myself, or if it's for you guys to help you identify the alignment of the assignment. And that's exactly what I got as I was meditating. And I took some cold medicine because I went from nature back to, the metropolis. And so if you hear a change in my voice, you hear the change in weather, the change in climate going from one area to another and having to adjust. So I'm adjusting, I'm readjusting, I am embracing, I am in the moment. When I say I am grateful, I am grateful. So I'm going to call in some help and I'm going to get into this intuitive read for my subbies. I feel like there's a message here that someone needs to hear about the alignment of the assignment. And I will call out signs. Whatever is put on my heart, I will bring it, to the front. But I will say that as a reader, you are called to your tribe. You're called to the alignment of who's moving you, how you are aligned in the direction of where you're going. This is like almost a Noah's Ark, a rebuilding of the new world, a new assignment of, and I always identify with Elijah, the prophet, because I can remember there were times when Elijah was tested and he had to go up against false prophets. And I always used to tell people, and I'm a fire sign, sun sign, but I do have air in my moon and my rising. So when you're tested in a lesson, those who are experienced in being tested, you can detest to. Let me turn down my fan because even though the weather seasons are changing, it's still a little warm for me here where I'm at. But when you are tested in your lesson, I feel like the reason why I am uploading this message is because you have to identify the alignment of the assignment. My God, when I tell you, when I went back to my home state where I'm from, and of course, my uncle was turning a major milestone in his life, but it was so much bigger for me in the fact that I was able to reconnect in a way that where what was important came to the forefront. So I feel like this message, if you guys are receiving it, it's what's important has come to the forefront. And this is one of those moments where you either get it or you don't. I feel like that Noah didn't have time to explain the blueprint to a lot of people when he built the boat. And this is either one of those shit or get off the pot moments. Excuse my French. I always say excuse my French, but excuse my language. Um, So yeah, I don't know what's gonna come out. I don't even know what this message is about. I don't even know if it's exclusively for me or if it's for me to share with you guys. But I do know there's an hour of time where I am supposed to deliver and convey a message to you or to myself about the alignment of the assignment. So I already know the title of this video is the alignment of the assignment. And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, I'm going to shed light into what you're being called into. All right. Let me call in some spiritual support. It's different. Like, I went around a bunch of trees and nature and water, and I feel like that's settling into me. And then I came back to the concrete jungle, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? It's almost like I'm being suffocated from the natural to the adaptable. So you guys bear with me. I did take some Theraflu. I think it was the nighttime. I don't know. But if you see me with the coughs or with the sneezing, I went from the natural state to the adaptable state, and I'm adjusting. I'm readjusting, and I'm adjusting. All right, let me call in some help though from my beautiful subbies for the viewer of this video. And it's a special delivery because you see that? It's a special delivery because I feel like someone has to identify the alignment of the assignment and where you're being pulled and why you're being pulled into that specific area or that specific okay, I'll pull them out. Okay. I haven't used these cards since I've got them. They're Queen of the Moon Oracle. I don't know why I was told to grab this, but you guys will know in the message. I'm going to put them right here. Man. Oh, man. Excuse me. The crazy thing about this is that when I went through a tower moment in my life, I walked the same bridge that I went and walked this weekend, and it never affected me this way. So where I'm having like coughing, and I'm not even having congestion. It's like the real or the raw of the essence of what it is trying to settling back into me, and it's like, man, if you are a scientist or a person who familiarized with chemistry, is like trying to separate the raw organic from the synthesized material that you're working with, and it's trying to come. Oh God, don't make me do this. Okay, it's trying to bring those elements together to bring a balance. So I feel like someone is having to identify the alignment of the assignment to bring balance into your 3D realm of what you're getting intuitively and as far as downloads. And I can tell you, for someone who has had to learn how to operate out of 5D and 3D and how to separate energy and how to understand where you're being pushed into, it's like a baby vampire almost. It's like you, and I don't want to equate that to a negative connotation, especially with Halloween coming around. I celebrate Hallelujah, but to each his own. But it's almost like one of those situations where you're having to find a balance between the 5D and the 3D, and to be able to identify the alignment into your specific assignment. It's very different and very tailor-made into what your role into the calling of or the ushering in of this new tribe. So let me call in some help and stop rambling. But I wanted to come to you guys just as I am, Kelly Price, just as I am, and share this special delivery moment with you guys. See what comes out. See what messages are here. I don't have a specific spread that I'm going to be working with. I'm a very intuitive reader, and the cards just is a resource or a tool that heightens or sheds more clarity into what I'm getting intuitively. So let me call in some help. I've been saying this, but let me for real, call into my spirit guides. I'm an open vessel and see how they want to use me in this special delivery. All right. Thank you, divine source of light. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. More importantly, thank you, God, for your mercy and your grace. What messages would you have me to deliver into this space to the viewer who is watching this video that will bring them clarity, insight, guidance, direction, identification, peace, joy, harmony, and balance into their life? I pray and ask that there's a message here for the viewer that's going to release a burden off of them and help them identify where you have them at in their assignment and the alignment of it. I thank you for your protection. I thank you for your guidance. I thank you for your gift. I thank you for your knowledge. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your love. And I thank you now for assisting me with these messages for the viewer that is watching this special delivery upload that will bring them insight, clarity, guidance, blueprint, joy, relief, confirmation, happiness, and security into their alignment. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, boy. Okay, so I got a little lightheaded. I don't know if that's the third flu, but I got a little lightheaded because it was like someone's needing to understand the blueprint. This is almost like a contractor to an investor to a buyer to someone who has never owned a home. And this is the interpretation of the language in which you all have to be on one accord. Check your intentions. Check your intentions. Check your karma. Temptation is here. Check your intentions and check your karma. I feel like I'm getting the phrase every buck is not good luck. Every buck is not good luck. That's what I just got. Every buck is not good luck. Okay? And I apologize if you hear me guys coughing or sneezing. Oh my God. I was around the earth giants, which earth giants are the tall pine trees where I'm from. And I spent about 3 hours in the trail of the earth giants. And actually, funny enough, if you guys see the picture on my homepage for this page, I actually walked that same trail this weekend, and I call the tall pine trees earth giants. Earth giants. They see a lot of what you don't see. They have clear insight. Hanging man. They have clear insight into where you're guided, where you're being directed, what's a landmark for you, aka the signs, what you're being called and pulled to, what you're being drawn to. So much so that I've walked this trail, and especially after my tower moment, I can remember I walked this trail, I know, for a good 5 or 6 months straight. And I thought I knew every landmark, every stone, every tree, every turn, every nook, every cranny. And when I revisited it this weekend, there were new things along the path. There was a new bench. There was a new construction area. There was a new visitor site. There was even a new water sporting, water sporting. Okay, there was a new water sporting, I'm going to say gazebo or area that was set up just for people who were ready there to dock and enjoy the river in the essence of maybe boating or scuba diving or just swimming in the river. So there's something new that you're not identifying on this path or this alignment that is important to or that is very essential to what you have to do. And I'm also getting check your intentions, check your karma, because every buck is not good luck. I got that. And I especially feel that with the Nine of Wands here, which is Nine of Fire. Um, Protect that which is sacred to you. Remember, I just got remember why. Remember why. Remember why. This is almost like Noah taking the blueprint for the ark and turning it into a super yacht. Remember why you got the information. Remember why you got the download. Remember why you have the assignment of what you're being aligned into. Remember what is in your heart, and don't steer clear. Don't deter. Don't deter. Don't deter. Don't deter from it. Don't deter from it. Keep your eyes on the prize is what I just heard, and especially with this light. Keep your eyes on the prize, especially with this light. I feel like someone is getting new attention, getting new interest, getting new one moment, please. I just got new perspective, new insight into what you're being called into. And it's almost like the light or the aura of it is so illuminating that you've gotten lost into the lighthouse. I just got lighthouse. Remember the function of the lighthouse. Remember the function of the lighthouse. Oh, yes. Ten of Wands. I feel like someone with great rewards comes with great responsibilities. Don't use the lighthouse as a spotlight. Okay. Okay. Don't use the lighthouse as a spotlight. And I got Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson. I don't like being under your spotlight. Okay, I just got that. And I promise you, I'm going to try not to sing because my voice is cracking. I am, I'm not even going to say under the weather. I'm under the influence of nature and balancing and, trying to readapt back into my natural habitat. So, yeah, I'm not going to crack your ears. We're trying to sing. But if there's a musical download that comes through, I will try to hum it, melody it to you. And what came through was Jennifer Hudson, Spotlight. Someone doesn't want to live under someone's spotlight. The Emperor is the first card out. Temptation, Scorpio is here. No. That's not Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay. All right. They say Sagittarius. Okay. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, first sign out, Sagittarius. But here's Aries, Emperor. Someone doesn't want to live under someone's spotlight, under someone's control. I feel like someone is very curious about other options or avenues in their life. I also get a sense of like there is unexplored territory that you want to go into. So, Emperor, first card out. The next card out, Temptation. And I just keep hearing Jennifer Hudson, Spotlight. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Here's the thing. What just came to me. Plies, drip for sale. I got drip for sale. Drip for sale. Drip for sale. Plies, drip for sale. Someone has something for sale. but it's almost like enticing. King of Swords, ah, bam, boom. Oh boy, okay. Alright, so here's the thing. Someone's being tested. Someone's definitely being tested by authority or someone who has a lot of power, a lot of control. I'm also getting that someone enjoys this game of what would you do. I'm also getting to interview a fifth grader. I don't know. This is like a controlled entertainment is what I'm getting. Someone is having controlled entertainment. Controlled entertainment? Interesting. Controlled entertainment. Oh, you know what? Okay, so if I could equate this, I get negative and positive feedback from these videos. And I feel like what people don't realize is even with negative comebacks, you're still giving me attention. I'm still going to be paid for that comment. I'm still going to get notoriety to whatever conversation you have. So if it's like you're an awful reader or if you are the best reader, whatever it is, because I'm hearing Lil Wayne, I tried to pay attention, but attention paid me. So I feel like someone's paying for attention. Someone's paying for attention. Definitely with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords here, someone's paying for attention. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting. And guess I made another super deck. I have two of the same decks with me. I'm not going to call it, but here's the Moon card, Two of Wands. Someone is paying for attention. And that landed on top of the Emperor. Okay, what is that and what is this? That's too many, Spirit. Yeah, that's too many. I'll take the one that flipped. Ooh, Nine of Wands. Whoa. Okay. Someone's paying for attention. This is like a control. Okay, so this goes back to the reference that I have with the, and this is my inner nerd coming out. Science was one of my favorite subjects in school. And I do remember there was a control. That helped you reset or balance that in the operation of what you were to explore the unknown of how something will react to the controlled environment of what experiment you were executing. Someone's getting a kick, and I just heard out of Route 66. Someone's getting a kick out of an control. Man, that sucks. Okay, someone's trying to get a kick out of a controlled environment because the Emperor is at the beginning and the King of Swords is at the end. Someone's trying to manipulate or control an outcome of something to satisfy their own personal belief of something. So this is almost like, okay, so you say money doesn't matter. Here's $1 million. Let me see what you're going to do with $1 million. And so this person is getting their kicks off of giving you $1 million and seeing what you do with $1 million. Okay, a-hole. This is to get interesting, people. But so far, I see Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course, the central issue, Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Someone's getting a kick out of a controlled experiment. Yeah, they are. The Fool card and the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's wanting to see how someone will react in a environment. React. Oh man, someone's looking for a reaction to the control creation that they subdue the other party or the other person to. Ooh, this gonna get interesting. Okay, so someone's looking for a reaction to a controlled environment. Oh man. Okay. Can I get one more for temptation? Can you tell us about temptation? Here's the thing. Old school. Oh man. Someone's challenging someone's faith. Someone's challenging someone's belief. Someone's challenging the other person's core value. Someone's putting what the other person believes to the test. Big time. Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant is what just came out. Someone's putting someone's belief and their faith to the test. Please don't let the Empress fall out. Please don't let the Empress fall out. Please don't let the Empress fall out. Oh, God. Oh, God. The Emperor. He didn't come out reversed, but I'm praying to God that he's not challenging the Empress. Oh, Father God. Okay. What is that? How many is that's too many, Spirit? Take me slowly. Okay, cause I don't like it. 7 of Pentacles came out twice. Here's the Magician. Oh my God, I don't like it. Oh man. Did I do a reading like this? Where someone mocked. Okay, so this is like 2 different religions coming together. And someone's mocking the other person's religion. Someone's putting someone else's religion to the test. This ain't gonna be good. 7 of Pentacles, this ain't gonna be good. Because you both are convicted or stand by what you were taught, what you know is truth, what was instilled in you. Here's the thing, and I'm gonna shuffle some more, but I don't like the 7 of Pentacles being on the opposite side of the Hierophant, and especially on top of temptation. The Empress, please don't let the Empress fall out. Please, please, please. I don't even know what this is about, but don't let the Empress fall out. Whew. Okay, 4 Swords. You better meditate and turn to a sensei. Whoever this is for, I don't like it. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Someone's supposed to learn the value of value. Oh shit. Okay. Someone's about to learn the value of value. Oh my damn. Oh boy. Stop, look, listen. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Someone's about to learn the value of value. Someone's about to learn the value of value. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Someone's about to learn the value of value. Someone is going to be able to tell the difference between organic or mass-produced, between raw sugar, and pure cane sugar. Okay, keep going. Let's do this. Can you tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles? 4 of Pentacles. Can you tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles? Damn, who learned the... Damn, no. Oh, boy. Okay. The Lovers came out in reverse. And that's on top. Oh, man. King of Wands. This is a game. Game on. Checkmate. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles on both sides. Both of them are on. The Hierophant is in the middle. And this is out on temptation. Checkmate, mother trucker. Checkmate. Someone learned the value of value. I'll be damned. Like Sam's and Costco can't be compared. How dare. Someone learned the value of value the hard way. Oh boy. Might need to pause on this. This is where we go in spirit. Someone learned the value of value. And I'm looking at the 4 Swords and the Ace of Wands. Someone learned the value of value. Aw, damn. because something was taken for granted and it was taken from them. Tower, Five of Cups. Something was taken for granted and it was taken from them. My damn. Death card, Justice. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Where do you want me to go with this, Spirit? This is pretty deep. This is pretty freaking deep. I understand, but like the Moon card is up there, and then here's the Five of Cups. What's about to happen? Yeah, that's clear. Someone took someone for granted. One second, people, please. Thank you. Boy. Okay. What you don't want to do is, and I think I don't know who I done this reading for before, but the Ten of Pentacles is the central heart of the matter. And what's on top of it is Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, and then it's leading into the Lovers in reverse, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. I felt like, and I'm hearing Nicki Minaj, this moment for life. I'm getting a strong sense that someone didn't realize what they were negotiating or what they were bargaining with until it was taken from them. Someone didn't learn the value of value until they didn't have the value. Oh boy. And in my head, I said I was going to do a real quick upload before I went to bed. But someone learned the hard way the value of value. This ain't pretty. Especially with Seven of Pentacles and the like temptation. And what's on top of temptation is these three cards. And yes, I own two of the same decks. Seven of Pentacles, Hierophant, and Seven of Pentacles on top of temptation. Damn. Seasons change. I just heard that. Seasons change. Reasons change. Seasons change and reasons change. Is that the Wilsons? Okay. Seasons change and reasons change. Seasons change and reasons change. That's what I just got. But damn, oh damn, someone just learned the value of value the hard way. And especially with the Lovers in reverse, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. Let me tell you something. If you know what, let me just get into these cards. I'm not going to preach to y'all. I'm not going to do that. Because if you already know what's up with this energy, you already know what's up. And there ain't nothing that I can say that's going to beat you up any more than what you already are to yourself. And this could be vice versa. Someone is definitely beating themselves up in what their accountability is in the connection. The Lovers is in reverse, and this is on top of the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Someone didn't learn the value until there was no more value. Oh boy. Okay, people. This is what we do in spirit. But I took Theraflu for this. Okay. Oh man. I took Theraflu. Okay. If I could say on a different note, this is like I felt my spirit guide, and when I went and visited him at where he's resting, and it was just like, man, I never imagined mercy and grace in the capacity that it was shown to me, and I appreciate it so much more the closer I'm drawn into it. And I feel like that's what's going on, especially with the Hanging Man come out. Someone's appreciating the connection for what it is, and they understand the value of it so much more than what they understood it initially as, because now here's a threat of it being taken from them for at least another lifetime. So someone has a new perspective, a newfound understanding about why they're connected to someone, and this is the Hanging Man. And then I'm also getting that someone has left someone in limbo, left someone with a lot of questions, a lot of answers. And I'm also getting that it was just like, you know what, this how you acting, this what you doing, let me leave you to you. Let me leave you to you, boo. You do you. This is what I'm hearing, you do you with this card, the Hanging Man. And I'm hearing you do you. The Hierophant, for sure, for sure. Wow. I just heard you do you, boo. You do you. Don't be cruel. That's Bobby Brown. Because I will never be that cruel to you. Someone's looking for the mercy in someone's looking for mercy and grace in the connection. Someone's looking for mercy and grace in the connection. Like, and I'm also hearing that you knew first what it was. So how can you beat me for just now knowing? Or how can you beat me up for just now knowing? You knew what it was first. Yeah, 5 of coins. Yeah, and then here is the the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is trying to accept accountability, but they feel like they've been robbed from a opportunity because they feel like you knew what it was initially. You knew you knew the stakes. You had the upper hand. You had the control. You knew. It's almost like the tables turn. They thought they were going to manipulate or operate out of a position or out of an energy to where they had the upper hand. But this is almost like playing poker with Uno cards. This is like you have a full house in your hand, but in the other hand, the person has a skip you and a Uno out, a draw 4. So this is almost like someone having a full house in one hand, and then in the Uno world, someone has a draw 4 and Uno out. Wow. Wow and wow. Special delivery. I gotta watch this from the beginning to know what I'm gonna call it. But I just knew I had to share my love with you guys because I didn't upload this weekend. And no, I'm not apologetic about not uploading this weekend because I got the greatest moments in life that I was able to experience, and I'm grateful for that. So I feel like I said that to say that there's a balance in this, and someone just realized that they at the bottom of the seesaw. Yeah, the Emperor. Someone just realized that they're at the bottom of the seesaw. And if the other person jumps off, then Alice in Wonderland? Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm getting Alice in Wonderland. I'm getting Alice in Wonderland strong. Someone's like, you don't have to get me back like that. King of Swords, yeah. King of Swords is out here twice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's like, you didn't have to do me like that. Or you didn't have to get me back like that. You should have told me. 8 of Pentacles. Oh wow. This is like someone's wanted to cheat off the other person's paper. Yeah, 6 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. This is like someone's almost like, just give me the answers. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, they are. Sun card. Okay, sun card and then the two of cups. Someone is just like, can you give me the answer to number 4? Let me cheat off of your paper, paper. And the other person is like, nah, are you for real? I earned this. I earned this. Like, you for real? I learned every emotion. I learned every feeling from. I earned it. 3 of cups. Yeah, I earned it. 3 of cups, 3 of pentacles. Damn, this is get interesting. Interesting real quick. Someone is like, I earned this. I earned this. Someone is like, I earned this and I'm not giving it away. Damn. Someone is like, I earned this and I'm not giving it away. And you know, y'all, for real, every time I see this card upright, it's the world card. There's a completion of something. But I feel like this is someone awakened. Do you see the eye here? Someone has awakened and they're like, you got me messed up. You got me messed up. This is like an empath taking their power back from an energy vampire. And they're like, you got me strongly effed up. I earned this. I earned every right. I earned every lesson. I earned every inheritance. I earned every privilege. I earned every insight by everything that I lost and me being able to acknowledge what the cost of the loss is. So one message is someone feels entitled to the other person based off of what the other person knows about the connection. So this is like someone who has already been awakened spiritually and someone who's newly awakened, and they're using that as a as a pacifier to the other person to be like, well, you've been awakened. You saw this coming before me. I'm newly awakened. I don't understand all of this yet. So you got to be patient with me. So how can you treat me like this? Why you treat me so bad? I don't know why, baby. Okay, that just came through. But yeah, someone is like, why you treat me so bad? And you've been awakened to this, and I'm newly awakened to this. So you should know the process of this. And if you're my earth angel, or if you're my God, or if you're my person, you will help me along this. So I feel like there is very much so different love languages, and especially with the 4 of Pentacles being clarified by the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Someone is like, you got me messed up. I earned the right to be the way I am. And this is one of those, Noah didn't take the time to explain the blueprint to the animals. Why should I? Damn. Okay, let's keep going, people. Ooh, okay. What do I want to grab? Whoa. And the Emperor and the King of Swords. King of Swords is out here twice. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I will tag them. Gemini specifically. Ooh, baby, this shit just got interesting. Because this is like, I don't know how, you know how people, females are not females, or just, okay, this is someone who knows what time you get paid before you do. Someone who keeps up with your holiday pay, your regular pay, your bonuses. They know when you get paid before you do, and they clocking you. And then there's this whole feeling of entitlement. That's one message that I'm getting. And then I'm also getting on a spiritual level. It's like there's an energy vampire amongst you that wants to absorb everything that you have been able to give back to yourself through the trials and tribulations that you've been through, and someone ain't going. Someone ain't going real with the Lovers in reverse and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Someone ain't going. They ain't budging. They ain't pushing. They ain't having it. They ain't explaining it. They ain't gonna let you explain it. This is almost one of those. If you see Noah building a mother trucking ark, mother trucker get on. I don't have time to explain to you every nail, every glue, every board. I don't have time to explain that to you. You either trust or you don't. Someone is like, you either trust or you don't. I don't have time to show you why you should or you shouldn't. And if you feel like you don't want to miss out on an opportunity, or you don't want to engage in this, then buy mother trucker, by all means. I ain't put the door on it yet. Then there's not a locket, so you're free to go. I'm not holding you captive. Someone is like, I'm not holding you captive. You free to dismiss yourself. You free to dismiss yourself. But then it's like, okay, someone has learned the value of value. This is almost like someone learning foreign currency against the currency that they're adapted to, and they're knowing the value of it. Penny per penny. Man, okay. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm going to do the best I can with you guys. Yeah, this is like someone's learning foreign currency. Anxiety, community, heart chakra, the temple path. Someone's learning foreign currency. Action, second. Yeah, man. Someone's learning foreign currency, or is learning a foreign language. But I am getting the sense of the value of value. Someone has learned the value of value. Whether this is relationship or spiritual. Excuse me. Y'all, I embrace the seasons. It just be the bronchial area that it just be having the resistance. Boom, there you go. Someone's having resistance to someone's newfound appreciation of currency, or someone has learned the value of value. And the other person is like, I'm on Bitcoin, you own PayPal. I don't know. Like, we on two different levels with this. Oh boy. Okay, someone is like, we're on two different levels of this. And I'm just heard Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Shit, or get off the pot. I just heard that. What else have I heard? Libra could definitely be strongly attached to this. Spirit, can you give us the outcome of whatever this connection is, and the person who's having all the anxiety around the value of something? You know what I did hear the other day? Ordinary until it's extraordinary. So this is where it's like someone is considered basic until you can't trace it. Oh, wow. 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 Okay, someone's considered basic until the other person couldn't trace it. Wow. Oh boy. Can you give us the outcome of this? Can you give us oracle messages? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. But damn. Focus. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Is that two? Okay, I'll take it. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize, people. Playful. Eyes on the prize. Vision. Focus, playful, vision. Vision. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Wow. It was ordinary until it became extraordinary. It was basic until you couldn't trace it. Damn. What I want to do? Okay. Damn. It was basic until you couldn't trace it. I'm looking at the Lover's card in reverse and the Six of Cups. It was basic until you couldn't trace it. Or vice versa. Someone couldn't keep tabs on the other person or control the situation, and now it's become an extraordinary situation. It's become a Noah's Ark destination. Miracles. Yeah, it's become a Noah's Ark destination. This is almost like someone, what you call that when they scalpel for tickets? Scalp for tickets or pleasure. Yeah. Enlightenment. Oh, wow. It was ordinary until it was extra. Woo, 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 woo. And I just saw Voyage, and I'm getting a reference to Noah's Ark. Wow. Wow and wow. What was that? Miracles. Simplicity. Damn. Oh, damn, people. Okay, so it was ordinary until it became extra. Wow. Someone's chasing a rainbow. Someone's learning the constellations. Someone's fixated on the planetary alignments. Someone feels like someone is all-knowing about a certain area of interest. Damn, it was ordinary until it became extraordinary. And I'm hearing Lionel Richie, Ordinary Girl. Simplicity. Protection. Wow, but damn. Damn. I don't think I've ever seen a butterfly in its cocoon, like before it metamorphosed into a butterfly. I don't think I've ever seen that process. But I feel like, what is the name of the chick? Sandra Bullock. And I've gotten this before, where she started out as this very geeky, nerdy, private investigator. And then she had to transform into a role of supermodel or pageant queen in order to execute her job. And this is almost like someone wasn't able to identify ordinary until it became extraordinary. Damn. And it's got me like my head is swimming right now. And no, it's not from the sinuses. This is almost like someone unlocked or cracked a code inside of another person, and they're wanting to explore more about it with this person, because they found out that what was ordinary was not so ordinary. It was extra. It was extra. It was hidden amongst. It was hidden amongst. I'm just hearing it was hidden amongst. Especially looking at the moon card twice and the hanging man. Something was hidden in plain sight. Oh, wow. Something was hidden in plain sight. Damn. Something of value was hidden in plain sight. Something of value was hidden in plain sight. So I don't know if this is like if you put your jewelry at the bottom of like a shaving cream can, or like, I don't know, something as even basic as like putting alcohol in a water bottle, like vodka in a water bottle. But this is something was hidden in plain sight. Damn, something was hidden in plain sight. And it's been there all this time. Wow, something has been there all this time. And now there's a missed opportunity, especially with the Lovers in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and this is on top of the Four of Pentacles. And I just heard someone has to pay. Someone has to pay. Something has been there all this time, and it was hidden in plain sight. And I am getting a reference to the Barbasol shaving cream can. But something was definitely hidden in plain sight. Let me get Archangel Powers. Wow. Wow. Special delivery. Something was hidden in plain sight. It was ordinary until it was extra. Wow. The moon. Six of Swords. Yeah. Damn. You know, this is definitely one of those. Might cost you a little, but it might cost you a little. It might cost you a lot. I feel like the difference between a little and a lot is the openness, your willingness, your transparency. Whoever this is for. Whoever this is for. Anxiety. Damn, how you do this? Decision, yeah. The difference between a little and a lot is the decision of you recognizing what you got. I just got with decision, recognizing what you got. And ironically, this fell out on temptation, which is 15, and decision is 15. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. This is like Noah with his blueprint for the ark, not deterring away from the plan. Change your life. And I do remember seeing the Tower card. Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone's truth is going to bring a revelation into fruition. Nine of Swords, the Sun card. Someone's truth is going to bring a revelation into fruition. I know it's unprofessional, y'all, but I had to get a message out and it got out. So whomever this is for, and I'm going to go do a solid one for you. Let me get 3 cards for which side this is attached to. Wow. Wow and wow. Oh, I did bring out my Queen of the Moon card, so I'll grab one of those as well. Can we get 3 cards, Spirit, for who this is resonating for? 3 cards for whom this is resonating for. And I just heard the Mulan song, What Do You Want? A girl worth fighting for. Someone found someone worth fighting for. I didn't see the 5 of Wands, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Can we get one more? Can you give us one more? Thank you. Thank you. Gemini is there, so you could be attached to a Gemini. Who else do we have? Scorpio. Aries is in the heart of the matter. Aries. Man, please tell me you didn't take an Aries for granted. Libra. Okay. Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. Let me get one card from this deck. Libras, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini. And ironically enough, they all are out here on the spread. Are all out here on the table. Resistance. Power. Someone knows their worth. Someone knows their worth, and they're giving it back to the earth. Someone is definitely earthing. Someone is releasing control back into the earth. Someone is releasing control back into the earth. They're waiting to see if this is organic or hybrid. Someone is waiting to see it happen organically and not hybrid. Man, oh man, oh man, you guys. Alright, people, let me get this video to you guys. Someone has learned the value of value. And it's game on. Game on strong. Someone has learned the value of value. Matter of fact, let me write that down. Let me find paper and let me write that down. And I do feel this therapy nighttime kicking in. So let me get this to you guys real quick. This is like foreign currency. Wow, people. Okay, my beautiful subbies, yeah, this is a special delivery. Someone has learned the value of value. Foreign currency. Wow, amazing. I'm charging an immense amount of discernment, light, high vibrational energy, spiritual support, love, laughter, peace, joy, and harmony your way. If I need to look specifically into your specific detail, your specific energy, please hit me up at guidinglighttarot0527 at gmail.com. I was able and had the privilege of doing 2 phone readings, so I'm thinking about incorporating that into this as well. I enjoyed the interaction and the connection that I made with those 2 individuals. And so I'm trying to find a way to bring in phone readings to you guys. So within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I should have a link there or even a website available to where you can book either phone or video readings. All right, my subbies, let me get this to you. Peace unto you. Most definitely, high vibrational energy. Um, Thank you for your support and your love and your kindness. And yeah, let me get this to you guys. Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini. That's who's out here. Strong. Sagittarius as well. All right, you guys, let me get this to you. Take care.